is a woman named Cheyenne. You see, LaJoya has been in a 7-year relationship with a man named Lamar, and they have a 3-year-old son together. But recently, Lamar revealed a shocking secret to LaJoya. He confessed to cheating on her with this woman named Cheyenne. LaJoya, the kindness of her heart, forgave Lamar for the sake of their family. But now, Cheyenne is claiming Lamar is the father of her 2-month-old son, Isaiah. Who's the bad one here?
They're both the bad one. He knew that we were in a monogamous relationship, and she knew that we were in a relationship. It's on Facebook, it's on Snapchat, it's everywhere. If everybody know, how you didn't know?
That's Lamar's baby. He knows
no,
it, so
it's not. Baby, you know that is not his baby. You know that he's not his baby. We're not going to go there. That's not his baby, and when these results come back,
okay, well, when these results come out, we'll know, and you just gonna have to deal with it. Period.
By the way, this little child, this 2-month-old child, Isaiah, do you think Lamar looks like him?
Like, I really do not. Like this baby, he looks like her. He looks like her. My son looks just like him. No forehead, no eyes, no nose, no mouth, no nothing. Nothing. Negative. Hashtag that. Negative.
Why did you take him back?
Well, you know, we've been together 7 years off and on.
And
we have a child together.
You have a child
He's
together?
3, and
right.
I didn't have a father in my life.
Right.
Wasn't raised with a father.
And
I
you
just
want
met
your
my
child,
father 5 years ago.
Is he a good dad?
Yes, he is. He's an excellent dad.
Okay.
He's the best dad in the world.
Have you ever dealt with Cheyenne on this?
We talked on social media, but as far as face to face,
you don't know her?
No.
You've never seen her?
No.
She had a message for you. Watch this.
LaJoya, I didn't want this situation just as much as you didn't want this situation. I'm a victim in this just as much as you are. I'm sorry I slept with your man, but you need to blame him, not me. Lamar lied to me. He never told me he was in a relationship or that he had a kid. But the fact of the matter remains that Lamar is the father of my child. And my baby deserves just as much as Lamar as your baby does. You're gonna have to share your man with me and my baby.
Everyone, here's Cheyenne. Welcome, Cheyenne. Cheyenne, have a seat. Nice to see you, Cheyenne.
Pack of Skittles, ain't no sharing none. Taste that rainbow. Back that way, not this. So you taste the rainbow.
Okay. The big deal is Cheyenne, is that Lamar says, and by the way, LaJoya says, you should have known they would have been if they were in a relationship.
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
Yes, she did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, she did.
We were Me and Lamar were friends on Facebook, and I never went through his pictures. I never asked them.
Look, you all are much more experienced in social media than I am, but I would think that if I met a guy
and you're going to sleep with him, you're going to go check that Facebook page, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter.
Don't you think you would check him out?
We were friends on Facebook for years before I even met him in person. I never went through his Facebook. It was just another friend on the friends list.
Oh, y'all was friends for years, but we've been going together for 7 years.
I didn't pay attention to his Facebook. The only time I ever paid attention to him was after I met him in person.
Cheyenne, wait.
He pursued me.
Okay, when you found out that he was in a relationship, then what did you do?
I told him to choose because I'm not going to deal with it. Either you're going to be with her or you're going to be with me, period. He continued to say, oh, I hate her. I don't want to be with her no more. I'm tired of her. We don't even have sex. You know,
By the way.
You ain't got to start with these lies.
Cheyenne.
She's a liar.
He tell me, would you like to see some text, Joy? Would you like to see the things he says to me?
Oh, yeah, where the text at? Black and white.
Still love me, and I love you. I care about you. Both me and Joy love you.
Is that right?
Pink. I don't see nothing black and white. Purple and pink. Hashtag lies.
By the way, Cheyenne, are you trying to tell me he's still coming on to you?
Oh, yeah, definitely. He wanted me to come to the room last night. He wanted me to come to the room last night and told me Joy's asleep. Joy's asleep. Google the hotel and find out how far it is.
Oh,
Joy's
really?
asleep.
Okay. Because Joy did not go to sleep. Joy was ready for this show. Ain't no sleep, dog. Ain't no sleep.
Cheyenne.
Well, the text clearly stated you were asleep, boo.
And so LaJoya says that you harassed them?
Okay. I got my own household, my own relationship with a man who helped take care of his son.
You think that looks like Lamar?
Yeah. Negative.
Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes.
Negative. Negative.
That nose.
He's a cute baby. Don't get me wrong. The baby's cute. But he don't look like mine.
Do you want
I'm mixed. Of course he don't. I mean, I'm white. Of course he don't look like your child. Your child's black.
My child nor my man. My child looks just like my man. My child looks nothing like me but
Why
this
don't we put
forehead.
Lamar's baby picture up there next to Isaiah's?
Everybody, here's Lamar.
But
Here's
even
Lamar.
then, he don't right.
That's your baby. That's your baby.
Lamar, do you still mess around with her?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
You
How you got pictures in my apartment?
STD test. Negative.
Did you call her last night, want to be with her last night?
No, Maury.
You
She
texted
lied. All
me
she do,
talking
she's a
about come
compulsive
chill in the
liar, Maury.
room.
She's a home wrecker. All she wants to do is come between me and my girl.
Okay.
Does that child look like you?
No, Maury. He does not look like me. My child has a perfectly round head, Lamar does. This kid has a flat head. This is not my son.
Okay.
How come you stepped out on LaJoya?
We was having problems and I made a mistake.
Right.
I made an amends for it.
Mistakes you
and she
still
accepted.
making. Mistakes you still making.
When did you tell Cheyenne that you had a girlfriend? Or did she know you had a
She knew
girlfriend?
I had a girl the third
No, I
day
did
that
not
I met
find out
her.
when you told
The
your
third
own
day
boy in
after I
front of
met
me.
you, you knew I had a girl.
No, I didn't.
You knew I had a family.
I didn't.
Not only did you know I had a girl, she knew I had a family.
If you're the father of this child, you'll take care of this child, won't you?
Yes, sir.
And by the way, if he's the father of this child,
I'm going to definitely step up
Are
and
you-
do what I got to do.
If he's the father, we gonna be in this child's life.
yeah. And by the way,
I treat him just like I treat my son.
But-
if he's the father, but if it was a fifth, we will all be drunk.
LaJoya, if he's the father, are you two still going to be together?
That right there, I don't know. We're gonna have to work on that.
All right, we're going to have the answer right now.
Let me take my shoes off.
When it comes to 2-month-old Isaiah, Lamar, you are not the father.
Like I said, hashtag that negative. Hashtag that negative.
I told you. Now go find your baby father.
He's not the dad. We'll be glad to bring anybody else on that you want. All right?
I'm sorry.
LaJoya?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.